for having me. We've got a couple things coming up. One is right around the corner. On Monday night, we have a wonderful duo. We were laughing off air about one of the guys looks a little like ZZ Top. He has sort of a beard down to here. His name is Davis Bates, and his friend Roger Tinknell, easy to say fast, will both be here at Supper Club on Monday night, the 22nd. And they do we've had them before, if you remember the name. They do sea shanty stories and things like that. This time they're going to be doing Celebrating the Season. So it's a wonderful duo of songs, music, sing-alongs, stories. They are a Cultural Council grant, thanks to our Harwich Cultural Council. Money's coming from Massachusetts Cultural Council. I have to say that every time they come. And they'll be here at 5:15 with the Supper Club. If you'd like to make reservations, you do have to have them. You need to call the Council on Aging. So that's the first one I wanted to tell you about.
And when is that, Barbara?
That is coming up on Monday, the 22nd of February.
Oh, very good.
And next week, we are going to be having our friends from the Sound Dunes Ensemble. If you like music, especially any older music, the Glenn Miller era music, and you like to dance, you don't have to dance, but everybody likes to dance when they hear this music, and they are live. They will be here on Thursday from 7 to 8:30, the 25th. Here at the community center and doing a wonderful concert. They'll be back, you'll see in your new newsletter when it comes, in March again and in April again. So do stay tuned if that's something that you're interested in some wonderful live music. And the last two quick things, one is we've heard you. We've had a number of complaints about, not that we can do anything about it, but about electric rates and some interesting things with comparison charts. So in the newsletter, we did get from Cape Light Compact 2 charts and helpful things for you. But I did ask Lindsay Henderson to come live and be able to actually help you with any of your questions in relating to electric rates and competitive suppliers. She will be here, again, it's in the newsletter, you don't have to write it down, on Wednesday, March 16th from 10:30 to 11:15. I'm trying to let people know now because I think that's one that's probably going to fill up fast. We've had a number of complaints, and I don't blame you with the way the weather has been. It's expensive at the same time. And lastly, we have a wonderful fundraiser with Dr. Puzio at the First Crush Winery. This is to help our folks with Alzheimer's disease. And unfortunately, Harwich still is the 4th highest population of Alzheimer's on Cape Cod. So if you are interested in helping, they are $25 tickets, and they can be purchased through the Alzheimer's Family Support Center of Cape Cod. And they're an 896 number. They're located in Brewster. I'm sorry I don't have that with me. But you can always give us a call, and we're happy to help. That, again, is going to be on March 19th at 4:30 at actual First Crush Winery. And you may be saying to yourself, I didn't know that Harwich had a winery. It's sort of our best kept secret, I happen to think, but it is on Main Street in the industrial section in their little industrial park, and you open the doors and it's quite surprising from looking at the outside. The inside's a beautiful wood mahogany, and it's a great place for a fundraiser. So Maplewood is doing the food for us, and it's a great cause and a wonderful night out. So if you have that date available, let me know.
You know, that does sound like a great evening. We've been over to the First Crush Winery, and the facility is great, and we know that the food provider does a great job, and the wine is great. So
yes,
I mean,
it is.
You can't go wrong.
It's a win-win-win.
And we've got Michael Lavender, who is going to be doing live keyboard and Native American flute for music. So
oh, wow.
That
That
sounds
be a
sounds
nice,
like a great
yeah,
evening.
should be a great
All for a
time.
wonderful cause,
Absolutely.
really. Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
that's really great. So, Barbara, there's so much going on. You do so much around. What else do you have for us?
Well, we are going to be doing the balance class is that class that I teach, and we started with 6, 7, 8 people, and we're now up to 16.
Oh my goodness, wow.
And so I wanted to let people know we will be doing that again. It's in your newsletter. We're starting up again March 15th. We've had one snow day, and we did, as you were talking about the cold snap weather, we did have a pipe burst here at the community center. So we've had some jockeying around of people going into different rooms, but we are open, and we are doing the balance class. So we will continue that going straight through March, April, and probably into summer. A lot of people have had some difficulty and been asking about the actual, like, why do you do it? Why is it called balance class? And you don't have to have a huge balance problem, but you may just want to get some stretching in. So it's a really great class to do that with. And if you haven't joined us, you can always come the first time for free. Additionally, with balance, and I'll end with this, is we have a new partnership for this class. We've had this partnership with Broadreach for a long time in Chatham, Broadreach Rehab. Beginning on March 8th, it's like right around the corner, we are going to be providing transportation to go to a new aerobic pool class. And it will be held at the Broadreach in Chatham from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, that's in your newsletter, and there's a number there in the newsletter to call. If you're looking for information about the van taking you there, you can give me a call at the Council on Aging. But that will consist of very light strength, flexibility. I take a class there myself, and I have to tell you, you can do unbelievable things in the water that you can't do on land. So if you're somebody that either hasn't exercised in a while, or even if you had and you're just looking for another day of stretching and movement, they put on wonderful, fun music, and the hour goes by like that.
Wow.
So give us a call if you're interested. Again, that's in your newsletter.
You know, I have to say, the newsletter that comes out from COA every month is just amazing. There's so much to it.
Yes. We always sit down and peruse it.
We do,
Yes.
we do. You do a great job, really.
Well, thank you very much.
It's fantastic.
It is a lot to digest. I do know that.
Well,
but that's
it is,
why.
it's very rich in what it has to offer, and you know, we really appreciate it, and we thank you for all that you do.
Best of luck with all your programs.
Thank you.
Yes.
And thanks for having me.
Well,
Not at all.
thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate that, and we know that. I don't know how you do what you do. You're so busy, and you just do a great job. So thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
Barbara Ann. We really appreciate it. Eileen, you've got something there.